Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for November 26th. We are looking at the EURUSD pair first. This pair, let me show you what I'm looking for trade-wise. We have a couple of these to look at. Windows trades, what I like to call them. We have a low that was created here at the 129.41 mark. Looking for an exit around the 128.97, probably more likely the 12900 mark. Assuming it reverses down, we've had a pretty strong move to the upside. This would be a reversal play. Putting a stop loss right here, looking to gain about 40 so pips down to about 43 there, risking about the same to the upside. Now, in the pound US dollar pair, this one's a little bit tighter, a little bit closer as far as the price between the two. A scalp, we have a short at 159.94, looking to exit that at 159.77. So quick little scalp using a 1-to-1 if the market gets down there, not positive that it will, of about 16 pips. Now we also have potentially a move, let me zoom out a little bit, a move to the upside. The pound US dollar pair did create an inside bar during this last session, could break out to the upside. If it does, look for it to head on up into this region, at least eventually, up to the 161.20 mark, and look for it to head to the upside. So either way, looking to grab some pips out of the pound during this next session. Now, as far as news analysis go, we have the pound releasing their gross domestic product for the third quarter tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it's going to hold at 1.0%. Then at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, we have the U.S. durable goods orders for October being released. Consensus on that one is that it has dropped substantially from 9.9% down to a negative 0.7%, which would be bad news for the U.S. dollar. We also have at 10 a.m. Eastern, the U.S. Consumer Confidence Report for November being released. They're looking for a little bit of a bump from 72.2 up to 73.0. So if it does come out a little bit higher, we could see the U.S. dollar move into some strength here. As far as our ranges for tomorrow, we have the U.S. Japanese yen pair closed down during this last session, pulling back from this move to the upside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 82.86 on a reversal, possibly down to 81.36. Look for some resistance to the upside around 82.50 and look for some support around 81.75. Now the Euro USD pair, this pair is moved to the upside. It also created an inside bar, already broke through that ceiling there. Look for it to potentially go as high and hit some resistance around the 130.50 mark, possibly moving down and hitting support around 128.95. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair, look for it to potentially go as high as 160.84, possibly down to 159.53. Look for some resistance around 160.65 and look for some support around 6,000. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed lower. It also created an inside bar. It's already broken through it. Look for it to potentially go down to 0.9215, possibly up to 0.9334 on a reversal. Look for some resistance if it heads that way, up around the 0.9300 mark, and look for some support to the downside around 0.9225. Well, that wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.